Black woman from Fifth Ward, Texas, dials 911. There's certain things she must do, and a certain way she must look. Remove old makeup, jewelry. Afros are still intimidating. Wrap up curly nappy hair, not in a kente cloth. Put a bra on and loose fitting clothes. Look as simple as possible. Apply 2 drops of Visine in both eyes, because if not, police will assume her red, tired eyes are from smoking weed too much, drinking alcohol too much, up all night party too much. Police will never believe her red, tired eyes are from, well, damn, black woman worked a double shift last night. Black woman is the sole caretaker of her aging parents. Black woman breastfed her premature infant all night long. Black woman in Fifth Ward, Texas. Maybe, just maybe, her red, tired eyes are from washing dioxin residue off her face, her legs, her arms. This cancer-causing chemical from the Union Pacific Railroad has contaminated her Fifth Ward Cashmere Garden neighborhoods for decades, executing lifetimes, deleting history before they were even born. And what makes matters worse, they want her to believe it's all in her head. His mom got a new boyfriend. Again. For the next 6 months or so, he has a new set of house rules to live by. A new set of morals to live up to. A new religion to lay his itty bitty tiny soul on. Different foods for his tongue to taste and his belly to swallow. His story goes on from generations to generations, unheard of, untouched, unnoticed, and undelivered. But you won't find out about him until the 6 o'clock news. When he's done something awful, when he's done something bad, you won't find out about him until the 6 o'clock news. But I see him every day around the same time. Midsection of his eyebrows arched like arrows without a stem. I see him. Shoulders bent from carrying the world. His lips are swollen and curled. Words purging from his mouth viciously fast and foul, backed up from spitting out like an overflowed current of bowels. He's mad, he's misunderstood, he's a boy, he's alone, and he just turned 13. Behind him, walking so close could have passed for his own shadow, stood 6 months of a man barking. I'm Tired of your crap boy and your mamas too, and one day soon I'm gonna leave with both of you. Big talk from 6 months of a man who's not the boy's father, and neither were the ones before him, and every day I see him chewing his strawberry flavored gum into great safe bubbles, large enough and tough enough to hide all his troubles. I see him skipping from one yard to another, picking flowers for his mother, reminding her to take her blood pressure medicine. And he reminds her, Mama, don't put too much salt on your food. And he reminds her of how beautiful she is. He reminds her of how beautiful she is. But at night, through my window, I see her son running in place with tears streaming down his face. He's trying to speed his own heart pumping. He's trying to drown out his mother's bedpost thumping against the bedroom walls, plus the sounds of 6 months of a man inside his own mother's body. She has allowed this man to use and abuse her life, and he doesn't respect her enough to make her his wife. Woman used to have a body shaped like a Coca-Cola bottle. Now she can't even walk down the street without an oxygen tank. She just waddles. She no longer makes no seeks of gold. She just sits there like a child and does what she's told. But I see a son. He's trying to be a boy. He's trying to raise his own mother. He's trying to cook the dinner, fix the car, stay in school, stay off of drugs, stay out of games. Every day, but you won't find out about him until the 6 o'clock news. When he's done something horrible, when he's done something bad, when he's done something bad, when he's done something bad, you won't find out about him until the 6 o'clock news. He was just trying to be a boy, trying to raise his own lover, trying to cook the dinner, fix the car, stay in school, stay off of drugs. Every day, I see him. This poem is meant for certain people, particularly oppressive white women, right?
Sure.
And this poem, I also won a scholarship at Texas Southern University for writing this poem for Black History Month, sponsored by Mad Hatter. So there were 10 recipients. I was one of the 10 winners, and that money came in handy. And so you had to make a video, go to Instagram. I didn't even have an Instagram. So I had to make up an Instagram, right? And then put a little video on it. And then it could only be 1 minute. And I was like, oh my God, okay, I gotta really shorten this poem, whatever. And like I said, it was my first time being on Instagram, and these white women started calling me bitches and started cursing me out. And then the black people was like, oh, no, she said it. Y'all know, blah, blah. And it was just going and on and on and on. And Mad Hatter was like, Miss Brown, can you inbox me? I have to talk to you. It's just like, oh, okay, am I in trouble? And then he was like, no. He said, you said what a lot of people say to themselves. You said the truth. You said what makes some people uncomfortable, uneasy, in the easy chair. White women lying on black men gave lynching its wings, an author once wrote. Black women are the most disrespected humans in America, Malcolm X quoted, and I agree. And I'm sure Emmett Till's mother would too, because after all, who says Emmett was flirting with the ugly white woman? Like, I wasn't there, you weren't there. Oh, we just going on her word, right? Notice whenever white women want to win a battle, black women are the weapon of choice. And once the battle is won, it's our innocent black men who are left incarcerated, hanging, lynched, Dead. Well, I'm not that woman. I'm not my great-great-grandmother who breastfed weak white babies to good health. I'm not my grandmother who marched and protested in order for white women to gain their right to vote, their right to own businesses, their right to sit on the Supreme Court, while black women got welfare to keep black fathers out of their homes, food stamps to keep us out of their stores, and Section 8 housing to keep us out of their neighborhoods. I'm not that woman. Oh, wait a minute. Black women, saw your Facebook post. When White Barbie hit the cinema, dressed in your pink head to toe. But when Black Mermaid hit the cinema, white women stood by silently while the media socially lynched her. See, that's what I'm talking about. Us black women. We allow oppressive white women to use us over and over again, like grandma's old rug she used to beat clean with a broom and then lay it down flat and let the abusers clean their muddy shoes off just because she knew she could beat it clean anytime she wanted to. I'm not that woman. Look at here. White women, I'm not that backward sister, your sidekick. That simple-minded one that joins any women's rights organization claiming that we are inclusive while objectively keeping our black families, yours, ours, mine, homeless, hungry, uneducated, unhealthy, and economically behind. As for me, I refuse to repeat that part of history, for I am not that woman.